Today is October 30th, 2015, and for those of you who didn't tune in yesterday, in celebration of the upcoming release of Legacy of the Void on the 10th of November, I'm doing a playthrough of the story for both the campaigns that have been released so far, both Wings of Liberty and Heart of the Swarm. Obviously, we just picked up with Wings of Liberty yesterday. We're about 7 missions in. And I just gotta fix that. And now I have to set everything else up again. God damn. There we go. Alright. Shit. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Yes, high quality professional streaming here on TheBearNet. And for those of you who missed yesterday's stream, I am uploading these sectionally in about 1 hour chunks. I was originally planning half hour, but that's like one mission plus the extra crap. So I'm like, you know what, forget it. We'll just do 1 hour stuff and whatever. So yeah, if you're interested in catching up what you missed yesterday, please check us out on YouTube. I would say the link, but it's some messed up name because we don't have enough subscribers. So while you're there, like and subscribe. And maybe one day we can be youtube.com/TheBearNet, but for now, just look us up. Other than that, let's get this party started.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation.
I'm thinking threes are a greaser.
Never thought we'd be back to this graveyard again. What have we got, Matt?
The Dominions restored power to the old rail network. They're using the trains to move salvage to a central processing station. Our informants say the Dominions found something unusually valuable, and they're transporting it to the processing station today. It's on one of these trains, but unfortunately they're all scan shielded, so we can't tell which one. We'll have to hit as many as we can and hope we get lucky.
Hope we get lucky? That ain't the usual Matt Horner plan.
You got a better one, sir. I'm all ears.
It's all good, Matt. You sold me. Well, let's go rob ourselves some trains. Old Tychus is gonna love this one.
Quality, just leaving it on the freaking idle image the whole time. Wow. Good start, good start.
Bad news? Who wants some?
Not
SCV ready.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
SCV ready.
How devious. Of course. I like it. My pleasure. On the move. I'm waiting.
SCV ready.
Excellent. Go on. Of course. On the move. Victory is ours.
SCV ready.
How devious. I like it. My pleasure. What's on your mind?
SCV ready.
On the move. Of course. What's the plan? What's on your mind? How devious.
Can't wait. SCV ready. Aye, aye, sir. Sure thing.
Oh, good to know I can expo if I need to.
Will do.
I'm waiting. What?
Looking forward to it. Gangway, coming through. Why not? SCV ready.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
SCV ready. Huh?
Additional insufficient Vespine gas.
SCV ready. You're the boss. Yep. Big job, huh?
What's on your mind? My pleasure.
Additional supply depots required.
Of course. On the move. Excellent. I like it. How devious. Of course. Victory is ours.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
My pleasure. Victory is ours.
SCV ready.
How devious. Of course. Excellent. How devious. I like it. On the move. What needs
SCV ready.
Oh, that's a siege tank.
Excellent. Victory is ours. What's the plan? Excellent. My pleasure. Of course. I like it. On the move. Victory is ours. I'm waiting. How devious. I like it. How devious. On the move. Of course.
Mineral field depleted. Additional supply depots required.
Excellent. Of course. My pleasure.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
How devious. What's on your mind? On the move. Of course. My pleasure. Excellent.
SCV ready.
Go on. I like it. What? On the move. My pleasure. I like it.
SCV ready.
My pleasure. Victory is ours. How devious. Of course. On the move. What needs
SCV ready.
How devious. Excellent. Get me out of here. Of course. What's the plan? Victory is ours. Of course. Excellent.
Easy
I like
peasy.
it. At the ready. On the move. I like it. My pleasure. How devious. My pleasure.
And that's a base. I'm not too interested in fighting that right
Additional
now.
supply depots required.
Mother.
Huh? Man the rear with the gear.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Go ahead. Bad news? Big job, huh?
Go on.
SCV ready.
Additional supply depots required.
Who wants some? SCV ready.
Probably should have taken that threat a little more seriously. Oh well.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
Armed and ready.
I'm waiting. Of course. Victory is ours.
Bad news? Big job, huh?
What needs killing? Get me out of here. At the ready. On the move. I like it. Excellent. How devious. My pleasure. What's on your mind? On the move. How devious. Excellent. I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
My pleasure. Of course. Victory is ours.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
SCV ready.
What needs killing? Of course. Victory is ours. On the move.
Mineral field depleted. Add-on.
SCV ready.
I like it. Excellent. How devious. My pleasure. On the move. How devious. Excellent. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm waiting. Of course. I like it. Victory is ours. What needs killing?
Mineral field depleted.
Excellent. On the move. How devious. I like it. On the move. Get me out of here. How devious. Excellent. My pleasure. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Of course.
Now,
Mineral
supposedly
field
there's
depleted.
another diamondback around here somewhere.
I like it. My pleasure. What needs killing?
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
I think I'm gonna miss this one.
Go on.
Looks like we found all the Confederate diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
And one more Zerg research thing.
I like it. How devious. Get me out of here. On the move.
Right, bunkers, gotta watch out.
Excellent. How devious. My pleasure. Victory is ours. What needs killing?
Well, ball.
In the rear with the gear. Move it. Roger. Yeah. Yeah.
Our SCVs are under attack.
What's going on? I'm going.
What needs killing?
Bad news? This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Who wants some?
base is under attack.
You got it. Sure thing.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We
Crap.
can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
Is under
Well,
attack.
that was rough.
Ah, you scared me. Big job, huh? Yo. Huh? Roger. Yeah.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
What? I like it. Victory is ours. What needs killing? How devious. My pleasure.
Armed and ready.
Excellent. Of course.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
In the rear with the gear.
I'm waiting. Go on. I like it.
Not good, not good.
What needs killing? What's the plan? On the move.
What's going on?
Get me out of here.
Go ahead.
Add-on complete.
Who wants?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Go, go, go!
What needs killing? What?
Huh? Big job, huh? Ah! You scared me!
My pleasure.
Bad news?
A second train got through, sir. We can't afford to miss any more trains.
How devious. What needs killing? Of course. Excellent. Victory is ours.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
On the move. Of course. Victory is ours.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
My pleasure. On the move. Excellent. How devious. I like it. What needs killing? What? What needs killing? I'm waiting. My pleasure. At the ready. On the move. How devious. My pleasure. Victory is ours. Of course. Excellent. Of course. How devious. I like it. Victory is ours. Excellent. I like it. On the move. How devious. Victory is ours. My pleasure. Of course. Excellent.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Of course. What's the plan? I like it. Go on. My pleasure. On the move. My pleasure.
Well, pretty much it.
Victory is ours. At the ready.
Go, go, go!
I'm waiting.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
What?
Well, might be redoing this one.
By the numbers, bull. You gonna give me orders?
Goliath online. Systems function.
What's on your mind?
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Goliath online.
What's the plan? Excellent.
Who wants some?
Mineral field depleted.
How devious. I like it. Of course. I like it. Excellent. On the move. Of course.
Want a piece of me, boy? Keep your shirt on.
Mineral field depleted.
Sure thing. I'm on it.
Wow, that went really bad for me. I gotta rethink how I did that.
Gangway, coming through.
Huh?
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their railguns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
Add-on complete.
On the move. SCV ready. Battery. I'm waiting. My pleasure. SCV ready. I like it. Victory is ours. Of course. What's going on? SCV ready. Overtime. Ah! You scared me! Go on. How devious. Excellent. My pleasure. Of course. Excellent. On the move. What? Victory is ours. What's on your mind? What's the plan? I like it. How devious.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Victory is ours. I like it. Of course. How devious. On the move. SCV ready. Big job, huh? It's your dime. Go ahead. SCV ready. We'll butter my biscuit. My pleasure. On the move. SCV ready. I'm waiting. Excellent. Of course. How devious. Victory is ours. I like it. Of course.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
Ah! You scared me! We hear you. What's going on? Huh? In the rear with the bad news? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Excellent. On the move. How devious. My pleasure.
Armed and ready.
How devious. Victory is ours. I like it. Excellent. On the move. Victory is
SCV
ours.
ready.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
I like it.
SCV ready.
Victory is ours. Excellent. My pleasure. How devious. I like it. How devious.
Mineral field depleted.
Of course. I like it. My pleasure. Of course. What's the plan?
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
Victory is ours. I'm waiting. Excellent. Of course. How devious. Victory is ours.
Will do. Got it. Yes, sir. You sure not, Spartan? You got it. Sure. That's fine. Aye, aye, sir. Why not? Go, go, go!
Add-on complete.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base. We better be ready.
Will do. Huh?
Get me out of here.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
How devious. What? Victory is ours. Excellent.
train is exiting the southern tunnel.
I'm waiting.
So I'm thinking I know where that last piece of research is. It's probably tucked away in here.
Of course.
Armed and ready.
I like it.
Gangway, coming through. Can't wait. Sure. Of course. Who wants some? Will do. Sure thing. Looking forward to it. Why not? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Got it. Will do. I'm on it. Roger that.
The Dominion are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
Excellent. My pleasure. On the move. Of course. I like it. How devious. Victory is ours. I'm waiting. My pleasure. Victory is ours. On the move. How devious. Excellent. I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
Gangway, coming through. Keep your shirt up.
Mineral field depleted.
Looking
I
forward
need
to
another
it.
base in a minute here.
That's fine.
We better send some body bags.
Can't wait. I'm on it.
Okay, so much for that idea.
What's on your mind?
Additional supply depots required. Mineral field depleted.
You're the boss. Go ahead. Big job, huh?
A train is coming through the western tunnel. Depleted.
At the ready. Go on.
Additional supply depots required.
Excellent. On the move.
Mineral field depleted.
We could use some help here.
What? Of course. How devious.
This better be good.
My pleasure.
Roger that. Oh, yeah. Got it. You want a piece of me, boy? Go, go, go! Sure thing.
What's on your mind? At the ready. I like it.
Orders received. Got it. That's fine. Yes, sir. Why not? You got it. Go, go, go! Affirmative.
You rang?
Of course. Can't wait.
We better send some body bags.
I feel ya.
Motherfucker.
Gangway, coming through.
Base is under attack.
The doctor is in.
Go, go, go!
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest. Not enough minerals.
Convenient.
Devious. On the move. I like it.
10-4. Will do. I feel ya. Gangway, coming through. Sure thing. Can't wait.
What?
Aye, aye, sir. You want a piece of me, boy? Orders received. Sure thing. Can't wait. Roger, who wants some? Why not? Affirmative. Outstanding. Gangway, coming through. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Sure. Orders received. I feel you. Armed and ready. That's fine. 10-4. Looking forward to it. Will do. I'm on it. Of course. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
By the numbers, boys.
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders. I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Oh, yeah.
Mirage versus Marines.
You gonna give me orders? Go, go, go! Who wants some?
Our SCVs are under attack. A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
You got it.
Our SCVs are under attack.
That's fine. This better be good. Roger that. Aye, aye, sir. Who wants some? Sure thing.
Yeah, that's what that happened.
You gonna give me order? Armed and ready. Of course.
Sir, one of the trains got through. We can't let too many get past us or we'll miss the cargo we're looking for.
Sure. Got it.
Oh, nope. Oh, I think I hooped myself.
Can't wait. Will do. Armed and ready. I feel you. That's fine. This better be good. Aye, aye, sir.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Yes, sir. Will do. Outstanding. Sure. Keep your shirt out, Sparky. 10-4. Looking forward to it. Of course. Gangway. Coming through. Go, go, go! I'm on it. Sure thing. Got it. Can't wait. Aye, aye, sir. You got it. Affirmative. That's fine. Oh, yeah. I feel you. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Yep, fucked that up when I got my SCVs killed. Shit!
What's going on? SCV ready.
Sir, it turns out there are a few Confederate vehicles in the hills the Dominion haven't salvaged yet.
Diamondbacks. Man, I didn't think they made it past prototyping. Their rail guns will be great for stopping those trains. No pun intended. I'll upload their schematics to our factory network.
There may be other vehicles around that we can commandeer. We should keep our eyes open.
SCV ready. What? Go on. SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
What's on your mind? SCV ready. How devious. Excellent. Of course. On the move. My pleasure. What's the plan? SCV ready. I like it. How devious. Excellent. My pleasure. On the move. I like it.
Alright, let's clear this out early again, because that seemed to have worked out for the last.
On the move. Of course. Excellent.
Alright,
Victory is ours. How devious.
get those guys there for now.
Go ahead.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
Huh? Yo. SCV ready. Scare me. It's your dime. Big job, huh? Will do. What's going on? SCV ready. In the rear with the bad news. SCV ready. Big job, huh? I like it. SCV ready. Excellent. On the move. How devious. Of course. Victory is ours. My pleasure. SCV ready. On the move. I like it.
Excellent work, sir. We can utilize the train's scrap payload to build more units. We obviously won't find many natural mineral fields here, so we should make the most of what we can salvage from the trains.
We hear you. Go ahead. In the rear with the gear. Yep. Ah! You scared me! What's going on? What? Bad news. SCV ready. It's your big... Huh? SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
I'm way at the ready.
Add-on complete. A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Check it out, Jimmy. Dominion started sending escorts to protect the trains.
How devious.
Mineral field depleted.
Excellent.
Go, go, go!
I like it. Of course. On the move. Excellent. How devious. My pleasure.
This better be good.
On the move. I like it. Victory is ours. Excellent. Victory is ours.
Armed and ready.
Mineral field depleted.
Of course. My pleasure. On the move. How devious. I like it. Of course. Excellent. My pleasure.
Add-on complete.
Victory is ours. On the move. Excellent. Victory is ours. How devious.
You gonna give me orders?
Not enough minerals.
Armed and ready. You got it.
Commander, I'm picking up increased comm traffic from the Dominion. Sounds like they're planning to attack our base.
The doctor
We better
is
be
in.
ready.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
You want a piece of me, boy?
What's the plan? I like it. What's going on? Get me out of here. I'm waiting. Of course.
Gangway, coming through. Go, go, go!
Yep. Go on. My pleasure. On the move. My pleasure.
A train is exiting the southern tunnel.
This better be good. Been waiting on you.
Of course. On the move. Excellent. Victory is
Mineral
ours.
field depleted.
How deviant.
Looks like we found all the Confederate Diamondbacks, sir. This should really help out against the trains.
How devious. Excellent. On the move. How devious. Excellent. Victory is ours. Of course. I like it. My pleasure.
Gangway, coming through. Oh yeah. Can't
Union are constructing a series of bunkers to protect the tracks. Be careful.
You got it. Will do. Yes,
What
sir.
was that last filer research?
Mineral field depleted.
Of course. I'm on it. 10-4.
Well, let's go take care of that, because I know I'm gonna have to.
Orders received. Keep your shirt on, Sparky.
I like it.
This better be good.
Mineral field. Additional supply depots required.
Big job, huh? Yeah. What's going on?
Mineral field depleted.
Roger. Gotcha.
A train is coming through the western tunnel. Field depleted.
That's a negatory. It's blocked. In the rear with the gear. I can't build here. That's a negatory. It's blocked.
This better be good. By the numbers, boys. Can't wait. I'm on it. Why not? Keep your shirt on, Sparky. Oh, yeah. That's fine. You got it. Sure thing. 10-4. Yes, sir.
In the rear with the gear.
Get me out of here.
This better be good.
What?
Orders received. Gangway coming through.
Bad news?
We could use some help here.
I'm waiting. Excellent. On the move.
Go ahead. Ah! You scared me!
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
What's on your mind?
Upgrade complete.
Yep. Yes, sir. In the rear with the gear.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
What?
Sure. Gangway coming through.
Go on. What? Is ours. What's the plan? I like it.
The doctor is in.
Go, go, go!
In the rear with the gear.
At the ready. My plan.
Big job, huh?
Sir, I'm detecting Dominion kill teams patrolling the tracks with large groups of marauders.
You gonna give me...
I'll mark their location with a red warning symbol. Still, you should try to avoid them.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Will do. Coming.
Oh, they're 2-1, that's why. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
This better be good. Can't wait. I'm on it.
Not enough minerals.
That went a lot smoother than last time.
Upgrade complete.
Victory is ours.
What's going on? Right.
A train is coming through the western tunnel.
The Dominion are boosting their train speed somehow. You'll need to use Diamondbacks to catch them.
Mind.
Been waiting
Or
on-
Stimpaks. Stimpaks are an equally acceptable use of speed.
Go on. On the move. How devious.
Gateway, coming through. 10-4. Sure thing.
At the ready. I'm waiting.
Affirmative. Looking forward to it. Keep your Carolinas funny. Roger that. You want a piece of me, boy?
Where's that last piece of research? Like, seriously.
That's fine. In the rear with the gear.
Get me out of here.
Overtime.
At the ready. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
Not enough minerals.
This better be good. By the number.
What? How devious.
Gateway, coming through. We could use some help here.
On the move. My pleasure.
Big job, huh? We could use some help here. You want a piece of me, boy? Huh?
Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Gateway, coming through. Armed and ready.
A train is approaching through a tunnel in the northwest.
The orders? Been waiting on you. What's going on? We hear you.
At the ready. Victory is ours. On the move.
Ah! You scared me!
I'm waiting. How devious.
Storm. Gateway, coming through.
Couldn't make this easy on myself and just do it like this the first time. Oh no. Had to do dumb shit.
Mineral field depleted.
What?
Huh? Yeah. Go ahead. What's going on? Sure thing. In the rear with the gear. You're the boss. Go, go, go.
I'm waiting. At the ready. Of course. I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
On. You gonna give me orders? Big job, huh?
What's the plan? What's on your mind?
You want a piece of me, boy?
Go on. Excellent.
Mineral field depleted. A train is coming through the western tunnel.
Looks like the Dominion ran out of whatever they were juicing the trains with. They're putting out bigger escorts, though. We better watch ourselves.
And I'm just blind.
My pleasure.
Glad I found it before I ended the mission.
On the move. How devious.
Sure.
Perfect. And I cleaned this up.
Mineral field depleted.
Looking forward to it.
Mineral field depleted.
Go, go, go.
Third time's the charm? Is that how it goes? That's embarrassing.
Sir, we're detecting electrical activity in the wreckage.
Now let's see what they were so fired up to get their hands on.
Hey there, Magic.
3-46 online. System recording. New Gettysburg Defense Initiative. Submit access codes.
Well, I'll be. It's an old Confederate adjutant. What intel's so important it'd go and dig her up to recover it?
Sir, that adjutant we recovered is down in the lab. She's all powered up.
Talk to me, you old piece of junk. What do you know?
User identified. Rayner, James, ex-Marshal Marsara Colony. Joined Sons of Korhal Terrorist Group. Status, criminal.
Enough about me, darling. What else you got locked up in that synthetic head of yours?
User status, criminal. Access denied.
Playing hard to get, huh? We'll see about that.
Oh, I'm just gonna break the stream here for a sec because I fucked up that mission way too many times and it ran longer than I wanted to. So just give me about 2 minutes here to cycle things through and we'll continue on our little journey through the campaign mode and hopefully the rest of the missions will run a little smoother.